Okay, other examples and possibilities. This is again not my example. It's a high-rise building, so it's just to prove that time locations are not just applied to linear projects, but they can be applied as well to buildings. This particular example here, we have a building on the side, and here it's a time location. Well, the time is here on the horizontal axis, and the location obviously on the vertical axis. We have the basement, retail floors, hotel floors, office floors, then we have a restaurant, luxury residential, and then a rooftop. We can say that they are actually starting the project at this particular month by doing the excavation at the basement, and then they start with the remaining activities. So facade, then the core structure, MEP, and MEP is actually at the end here. And then at the bottom we have here, at the end, we have the commissioning period here. So it's difficult to read here the whole activities, but I can assure you that makes sense. Another example, this is again just to show that time locations don't need to be done on fancy softwares. They can be done on Excel. And what we have here is just an extract. Again, time, it's on this time is on the vertical axis and location on the horizontal. It's just a part of a highway, and we represented here this red line, which was a very important cable that we had to install on the network. And this cable will give us the completion of the section. So this was actually the critical path, the installation of that cable. So it was very important for the whole team to make sure that we were not missing the date of the installation of that cable. So what we have done at the last 2 months before that date, we were just sitting every week on a room all together, and we were just going through the bottlenecks of that particular section, and we pretty much identify them here in colors. Where were they located? And here we were representing the activity and how long would it take. It was then possible to understand clashes of work. So for instance, that activity there that is represented with an arrow, which is VRS, couldn't be done before the earthworks. So there was a sequence of time. Actually, there were some activities that had to be completed during weekends to meet certain deadlines. So we were sitting with subcontractors and we were pretty much discussing, is this possible, is this not possible, can you make your activity instead of lasting the whole week, last less time, something like this. And it actually proved really useful. This is just an example.